I'm on an early Friday morning hike at Iroquois Park. It's a little cool this morning, perfect for hiking. Sure is peaceful this morning. I found some new mushroom growth at the bottom of this dead tree. I found some more new mushroom growth. I just crossed that gully and I'm hiking up this hill. There's a lot of wild comfrey in this area. Well, I finally found my first deer of the morning. Now I see another one. It's behind that tree. There it goes. Where are they going? They're going down there and across the gully. They're going down there to cross the gully. Those rascals. I didn't follow those two deer, but I may see them again because that's going to be the next area I hike. I always like to hike up this hill. I'm hiking the high ground. I didn't find anything up on the high ground, so now I'm going to hike down this hill. This hasn't been a very good deer day so far, but it's a fantastic hiking day. See a deer in front of me. Two deer. Might be the same deer I saw earlier. Maybe not. That's a buck right there. I'm not sure how many deer are in this area. This one just came into the area. There's the buck. I see three. Could be more. I think there is more. I'm watching the buck. That's a doe. I think that's another doe. And two more does. Where'd that buck go? I lost the buck. I found some unique looking mushrooms growing on this log. This is on the other end of the log. I saw some deer cross that gully and run off over here somewhere. I was hiking over there, then I followed some deer that crossed that gully over here, but I don't see them. They're probably long gone now, but that's all right. I was headed in this direction anyway. I'm hiking down another hill. I was hiking down this hill and I got very close to these two deer. They didn't even attempt to get up. Two beautiful does. But now this one's getting up and the other one just got up. I got right on top of them before they got up. They're not running off though. Maybe they were ready to get up and eat some more. That's what they're doing, they're eating. Hello, pretty girl. She doesn't know what to think of me. The other one's down there. She's watching me walk past. There's the other one. I'm on my way down this hill. Now I see another one, so there's at least 3 over there. There's 2 of them. I don't see the third deer. It's over there somewhere. Now I'm going to take off. I see another one bedded down, chewing its cud. I found another one bedded down. Pretty far away from me. I'm finishing up my hike and I'm on my way up to Summit Field. I'm at Rita's Point taking a little break. It didn't start out that way, but I ended up having a pretty decent deer day. I see a lot of blackberry bushes in this area. Bunch of them over there. I made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. Now I'm going to make a quick pass through Summit Field. I'm checking out this pond next to the rustic pavilion. And I see a turtle. I think it's a yellow-bellied slider. That is a yellow-bellied slider. Well, that's enough pictures and video. I'm going to take off. It won't be long and we'll start seeing butterflies on this milkweed. I see an ant on it now. I found some wild irises next to this little pond in the center of Summit Field. Aren't they beautiful? This one hasn't bloomed yet. There's another one that hasn't bloomed. There's some more. I think that's a brown-headed cowbird at the top of that tree. I'm leaving Summit Field. I can see Top Hill Road. I'm not going to the North Overlook. I'm going to take the Corbley Trail down to the bottom. I'm leaving the Corbley Trail. I'm going to take this trail down to the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. I think I'll check out the pond next to the disc golf course before I go home. I'm on my way to the pond and I'm passing this wild honeybee hive. The honeybees are pretty active. I'm looking on the other side of the pond and I see about 6 turtles over there. Probably red-eared sliders. Now I see 7 over there. Could be more. I don't see any ducks or geese. Only turtles. I'm on the other side of the pond now. Turtles are pretty active. You can tell the ones that just got out of the water. That one just got back in the water. This one is definitely a red-eared slider. I think they're all red-eared sliders. I found 2 mallard ducks over here next to the turtles. Turtles just jumped in the water. They'll wait till I'm gone before they get back out. Very close to New Cut and all that noise pollution. Rather than enjoying the sunshine, maybe they just got in the water. The pond is getting a little overgrown. That happened last year. It got much worse than this. More noise pollution. Yep, that's enough video and pictures. One last look at the mallard ducks before I leave. Made it back to my car. Now it's time for this old man to go home.